The blue team and the blue team had a race. These days, that behaviour is no longer out of place. Both of them from the upper middle working class, like saying, "Come, have a picnic, but keep off the grass." In my mind, they seem to have a very similar dichotomy. Perhaps they assume we've all had a virtual lobotomy. It could even be the usual cognitive dissonance, or maybe even complete political indifference. I forget, though, it's not us proles that they attempt to convince. It's an ageing population, some even sporting a nice blue rinse. Like true uncivil serpents, they speak with a tongue that's forked. The truth is a ship in a bottle, its opening fully corked. It's like a game of Russian roulette, whichever way it spins. Politicians are merely actors, though, and the government always wins. Not those living in Drowning Street, they are just there for show. Or even the shambling bureaucratic behemoth we all think we know. I mean the uncivil service in its reels of the raddest tape. What our country needs is a hero, but not one wearing a cape. The one that really make the decisions probably no longer exist these days, replaced by algorithms, AI with a life of its own. From a tiny computer ship, a mighty empire has grown. Or is that merely conspiracy without a grain of truth? To be fair, they say that about most things, and even deny the proof. The blue team, or the blue team, whichever one they choose, they aren't much different to the previous, so it's us lot that will lose. Then, just before election time, when they really need your cross, as slippery as a rolling stone that never gathers moss, they'll convince you that you still need them, right up to the polling booth. The very next day it's the opposite, and it simply wasn't the truth. If Diogenes found himself in Parliament's halls, his famous lamp would be unlikely to light at all. The day that a politician always tells the truth, you'll see a flock of pigs flying above the roof.